Bullseye.
What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Skyblock, but in this episode, it will be a little bit different. So, as you can see from all the people talking in chat and the crazy amount of people in spawn, this isn't like a special event or anything. They have updated Skyblock and added player shops, which is another building they added to spawn, and they have reset all the islands and everything. So all the stuff that I've done in some previous episodes will not be there anymore. So my giant grass island and my mansion that I was working on and all my different farms and my sheep farm I was setting it up for pixel art, that'll all have to wait, and I will build similar things, but not exactly the same, of course, because I like to keep it interesting. So what I'm going to be doing in this episode is making an island. So I gotta do /SB to start an island. You can join an island or an island help. This doesn't work yet, I don't think. Yeah, unknown command type /help for help. But anyway, if I start an island, I am at a generic Skyblock island. So they have changed their plugin, so it isn't their completely custom thing, so they don't have to deal with it all the time. They've changed it to something else. I'm not exactly sure how all that went down, but let's hope that I can set up a cobblestone generator, or I'm gonna have to start over on a second island, and that's not gonna be too good. But so like if I would do bow top, this happened so recently that 3 people actually have money on the server, and like within the top 8 players, 5 of them, how many is that? 1 2 3 4 5, trust me, I can count, have $0. So everyone is getting started, and I just happened to log on right when this happened. So yeah, we're gonna get right into making our island. So first off, I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna try to grab as much dirt as I can, and I'm gonna get all of this stuff, and I'm gonna leave 1 grass block so that I don't lose that. But the good thing about me still being a Skylord and a staff member is if I do /kit, I can still get all this stuff, which is great. It's a great way to start off fast. So if I go over here, I'm gonna just keep mining up all the dirt, and actually I'm not too worried about the grass. Actually, that's not my biggest concern right now, because I can honestly just go buy some from the shop, because I'm not gonna be poor for very long. That's not my plan. So I'm gonna spend more time on here because it's a fresh start. It's new beginnings, starting over. So let's mine all of this down to the bottom level. Yep, there's the 1 piece of bedrock. So there won't be a huge 3x3 bedrock square on the island in the middle of it anymore. And this time when I build it, I don't think I'm gonna build it completely out of cobblestone. I'm gonna start off the starting area out of it, but I will probably replace it with stone bricks soon afterwards, because cobblestone is just it's just not too good. But Grizz is online, and they're asking Grizzly Bell, he's owner, on here. But a bunch of the staff members are on. If I do /list, there's a ton of people on. There's a bunch of admins. There's the owner, of course, and there's a moderator, some trial mods, that stuff, and there's a couple donators. But so first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a cobblestone generator, hopefully. And so we're gonna do this in the only area I really have on the island. Wait, first I'm gonna place this on the bedrock. I'm gonna do /kit Skylord. No, don't fall off the map. Crap, I didn't realize there was that much stuff, or I wouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Okay, well, alright, I'm gonna be rocking the leather armor to start off, because we're gonna show that the server is restarted and I am now extremely poor. There we go. So I got a lot of stone, a bunch of different items. I got some good stuff out of that. Got some saplings, some bottles of experience, which, wow. So everyone, even when I logged in earlier, it shows them as new players because it is technically a new server. So I'm gonna make my first crafting table on here. I'm gonna turn all of this into wood planks, of course. And this is just gonna be basic Minecraft getting started on Skyblock stuff. So, if you hadn't seen the previous episodes, I did have a monster island and stuff, and a lot of people did. And, that's why the server's running so like amazingly is because there isn't humongous machines going all the time. So I do kit spawner. I'm gonna get my spawner, put that in there, slash kit, get VIP. Let's put all that in there. And I'm just gonna store all my stuff in here and put a sign on it because I don't know how people are, I don't know all the commands for this yet because I've literally been on the server for like 10 minutes. And then I decided to record this episode, and I was in TeamSpeak, but I'm doing this now. So, let's go in here, dump off all this stuff. And so, if I went to spawn and started selling this stuff, I would have probably one of the most, I might be at the top of Battle Top. Maybe that's my goal for this episode. Get enough stuff, sell some things, and be at the top of Battle Top by the end of my episode. That'd be awesome. Because my goal in the other series was to get at the top of Battle Top, top of the SB top. And that's the whole point of Skyblock on economic servers or economy servers, is to do that. So, what I'm going to do is, let's craft this into stone bricks and get started with making a starting area. So, good thing is, I have fly, and I completely forgot about that, so I was like crouching near the edges and stuff. But, let's make some tools. So, I think I'm going to make an iron shovel, because I'm not going to be using a shovel very often. So let's make an iron shovel. We'll make a diamond pickaxe. And, yeah, I just got an achievement, getting an upgrade. That was the achievement for a stone pickaxe, but whatever. So there's going to be a lot of welcome to the servers, and that's kind of going to spam the chat. So because I'm recording an episode, I'm not going to be moderating the chat. So I'm going to say that in the staff chat. Doing a YouTube episode. I won't be moderating the chat until done. Just an FYI. There we go. So now John knows, and they will know that I'm doing that, because they know that I do all this YouTube stuff, and just wanted to make it clear. So, and I feel like there's enough staff online to where they can take care of it, honestly. But let's go over here, and this is obnoxiously loud. I'm gonna turn down block sounds to 5. That didn't really help very much, but whatever. Good enough. Thought that counts. Let's get rid of the rest of this dirt. So now our island is literally composed of one block being bedrock right here. So let's get to placing. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Let's go here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we're gonna do the same thing out this way and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last little strip right there. So now we're gonna fill in this area, and I'm gonna try to get a nice organized center area. So the center of my island will be that one bedrock block, and I'm gonna leave it like that. And it's gonna be equal with that, so I know exactly where the center of it is, so then I can measure out the 190 by 190 island from that point. Because I did have a huge grass thing above me before that was the entire space of my island, and I'm not sure when this whole thing reset, but it was fairly recently to when I logged in, because to only have 3 people with money, that means it must have happened like within an hour of when that was going down. So all the staff are in TeamSpeak right now, and I'm actually in the chat, but I have everything muted and stuff, and they're all in there talking to Grizzly about the what's going on in the server and that kind of stuff. So so SB info, is that a command anymore? How do I know stuff about my island? IS info. Use that command again in 13 seconds. They have command delays now? Huh, okay. So I am like completely new to this whole thing, because this is, I believe, a completely different plugin. This isn't the one that they had before, I don't think. Not sure why, but that's how it is. So, yeah, that's how that works. So let's see. What are some stuff that I can sell? So I'm trying to think of how I want to set up my island. So if this is the center, and this is going to be my spawn point when I get on here. Let's see. Do I have any wood in here? No, I don't. I'm trying to think of. Can I sell? Is wool a thing that you can sell at spawn? I just haven't thought of this kind of stuff in a while. So let's see. Sand, dirt, lava bucket, cactus. I don't actually know. I believe you can sell cooked pork chops and steak because I will not be needing that. Go to spawn and let's see if home queue is actually a thing anymore. /home. Alright, so I don't have any of my like 500 billion homes on the new server, or the old server, because those are all gone and would be on a different area, and that would be, I would be in the wrong area. So, let's see. Cooked chicken, sell, boom. Oh wait, no, that's not chicken, that's freaking, okay, it's okay. There we go. Cooked beef, sell, sell, sell. Cooked pork chop, sell, sell, sell. /bow. Bow top. Okay, so I gotta sell something for any sort of money to be able to get at the top of bow top. So, this is like one of those minor accomplishments where I'm like, yeah, I was at the top of bow top. Yep, that was me. Let's see. Ooh, top of bow top. That's kind of funny. Alright, so there's only 12 pages. Whatever, okay, I'm gonna go back to SB. Oh, here's all my info about my island. Alright, so yeah, this is the default Skyblock plugin. This isn't their custom one anymore. Well, that stinks. But I can have 8 people on it, not 4. How do I get there? Yeah, there we go. Is ISH a thing again? Oh, it is. It's all the old commands. Okay. So it's IS home and it'll immediately teleport you there. Like that. Boom. And you don't even... So, like, say I didn't have fly and I was going like this and I was falling off my island, I could do that and it would teleport me back up. So that's just a tip for people that would be watching this and playing on here or any default Skyblock server, that you can jump off your island or fall off by accident and do that to teleport back, and based off of how, try to do it as soon as possible because you'll take less fall damage from it because you won't have fly. But even if you're like 200 blocks like straight down, you're just plummeting, and before you hit the void where it starts killing you, you can do that and you will die, but your stuff will explode on the like right here and not down in the void, so you can still get it back when you teleport back, and so it'll end up working out better. So, yeah, I think I'm going to start getting all my farms going, I think. Yeah, I already have. This is great. This is great. I like how the kits worked out in my favor this time, because I was Skylord when I started off. So, I think I'm going to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make a cactus farm as soon as possible. And I'm going to make my island not be so completely focused on looking nice that I don't do anything else with it, but make it to where it's at least mainly stone bricks and nice looking blocks, not cobblestone everywhere, because that was kind of an eyesore and it was more of a functionality. That's why I placed all the grass at the top, but I don't really want to place all that grass again. That does not appeal me at all to have to do that again. But I am going to be having to do a bunch of stuff over again. So that's going to be interesting. So if you didn't see it in previous episodes, or it was something I did off screen, I could do it again on here and you could actually see it instead of me doing it off screen, or vice versa. I could do stuff I did on screen before, off screen, that kind of stuff. But for like generic like farm designs, like cactus farms and stuff like that, I'm gonna try a little bit different each time. Like I might do it with fence posts this time instead of signs or something like that, and set up the filter system and stuff like that differently. But let's do bow top, SB top. How do you see the island top or equivalent to SP top. Is it IS top? Displaying the top 10 island. Top 10 list is empty. Perhaps the generation failed. Okay. Whatever. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask them after the episode if they don't answer. Not that big of a deal. There we go. So, expand it out 2 blocks more. Let's see. Do I want to do some sort of weird lining thing? Not sure. So if I do /SB, it gives me all this info. Challenges, current level. Expanding your scan and completing rare blocks will add more to you. Click here to refresh. Must be on island. /SB. Current level 0.0. Okay. Well, stone bricks don't really count for much on an island, but I think I'm gonna need a soon I'm gonna need one of those cobblestone generator things, except for when I set it up to be mined or whatever, or well, however you say that in English, and I'll have it to where it auto smelts it into stone, and it'll just feed down through that system, and have it to where it's automatically smelting charcoal, and have it to where it'll just automatically keep making stone if I have a guy AFKing there mining cobblestone, that kind of stuff. So oh yeah, I forgot I got grass from my kit. Just make sure I did all my kits, right? Yeah. So I don't need to really conserve these dirt blocks. So I have sand. I'm trying to think, how do I want my island laid out? This is so like an open thing that I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Because I don't want to have everything cramped around the start, really. But I feel like that's gonna end up happening though. Forgot I don't have my huge chest sorting thing, so I'm gonna need to make something like that again, or maybe make an item sorter. That would be cool. Let's see. What? I'm trying to decide how I want to do my island. Let's see. So I go in here. All enchanting's not gonna really help. Ice, cactus. I have 1 cactus. That is the least amount of cactus I have ever had, really. Oh, there's Cameron. There we go. Okay. Still at top of Baltop. That's so interesting. Okay, whatever. I like feel so accomplished already. Join the server and I'm at the top of Baltop. Cameron just sent me a message about the reset. Well, I know his opinion. He obviously doesn't like it. Well, that's kind of funny because he was actually in the top 5 on Baltop. So let's see. What do I want to do? I think, well, I know obviously I'm going to make a cactus farm. But based off of all this stuff, I have all this like stuff like that, but I don't know how I want to, because I need wood. So first I got to start off making trees. 1, and then I'm going to go 3, and then 3, and then 3. Or no, I'm not going to have one at the edge. That's stupid. I'm going to do it again here. And that's not going to work there. And there. And let's get some saplings, and we're going to get going. So get those going, and boom. Alright, sweet. So we'll have those growing while we're doing all this. Let's see. So cactus farm. We'll set up the chest at the bottom after we get everything else sorted for it, because the trees will have grown by that point. So actually I'm going to make a diamond axe as well, and so that I can chop the trees pretty fast, because I'm going to be doing a lot of that at the start, because I don't want to waste the amount of money on the wood at this point, because wood's really expensive because of it being based off the old server where everyone has a crap ton of money. Like I had like 2.5 million and floated back and forth around that area. And so like I have $550, and for 16 logs it's like 2,000. So I'm gonna be mining wood for quite some time until I get up in the money more. I'm trying to think, like, what do I want to do first? I want to get this cactus, get the sand. I'll make it out of stone bricks. Why not? I'm wondering if I should make the floor out of stone bricks and all the machines out of whatever, because that'd be a lot of stone, like a lot of stone bricks. Well, I'll make the cactus farm in stone bricks. That's fine. That's not too many stone bricks for now. I actually need this for stone bricks, actually. There we go. So let's see. So bedrock. Let's go here. Let's go out and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll have this one be where the chest is, going to there. And wow. All right. So, boy, I gotta start over all this stuff. I didn't expect there to be a restart. There was no real warning of it. It just kind of happened. Like I logged on and, well, Cameron messaged me on Skype and said there's a reset on Skyblock, and I wasn't sure if he was trolling me or if he was serious, so I got online, and yeah, this happened. So I'm gonna make just a nice little cactus farm, and we'll have chests be, what was I saying, right here? Yeah, I'll have the chests be on that thing. So I can have the trees growing in this little area, and I'm gonna make a nice looking spawn thing around here and have it to where it looks nice at the start and people can't just go around my island as they please off the bat. So let's see. Voltorian, like, all he's doing is, I like this better. I like that better about the old one. That better. It's so annoying, but whatever. Anyway, let's fly back up. Go here, and I think that's more than enough area for chests. We're not ever gonna fill up that many chests, actually, so that's kind of pointless to do that. Let's fly back up here. Get that. 2, 3. That's 5 on each side. Yeah, and then I can just make them like 4 tall, and that's 5, and then you make it 4 tall. And that's a ridiculous amount of double chests. That'd be 20 double chests of just holding cactus, and I think that's more than enough. But, of course wood can be damaged by fire. Kits. Cameron forgot that he has kits. Let's see. Alright. So, this is just like, I did not expect this to happen. So, the first couple of episodes from here and going on, like, I'm not restarting Skyblock counting numbers because, I mean, I'm already at like 20. So, I'm just going to keep going. It's going to be 21, it's going to be server reset, that kind of stuff, and we're going to go from there. So it's going to be as if this is episode 1 on a new series, but it's continued on the same server, and you guys already know a bunch about the server from before. So yeah, it's nice and simple that way. I'll have hoppers going here on this back part, and then let's do that. There we go. Build up this area. So I'm gonna have the chests here and going up 4 blocks, I said? Yeah, 4 blocks. And so that's gonna be a lot of the wood that I'm gonna be getting from these saplings is gonna go towards these chests and the hoppers behind it. And so yeah, I'm gonna have that all going nice and good. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll have chests here. So the hoppers will feed into the back part, and then there'll have to be one layer of hoppers above it, and then it'll feed from right here on that block there. On top of it will go into it. So I'm gonna need a water stream. What I'm really thinking about doing is building from here out to my block limit area, but that's gonna waste most of my stone bricks. But I'm gonna do that so that I know, or not out to the block limit, but pretty far. And I'm thinking about doing Darren's design from his cactus farm, where he has just a humongous grid of them. And oh my gosh, thought elites were mods. But I feel like so distracted right now because I don't know like how any of this stuff works now. Let's see. So that'll feed into there. So we're gonna build up here and break this block there. And let's cover here. And we need a water stream that feeds into that. So we'll have this here. And there we go. So that'll be a water stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm just gonna do the one that I know how to do, and I can make a bigger farm later. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So we're gonna do that and get building on our giant cactus farm again. So this is similar to what I did at the beginning of the series on the way that kind of stuff works. So I mean, if you haven't seen what I'm building and kind of want to know, I'm just building a giant cactus farm. If you go back to any of my previous episodes, you'll see it. It's right smack dab in the middle of my island, and it will be again this time as well, except for it's going to look nicer because it's out of stone bricks, not cobblestone, and it won't be a humongous eyesore, which will be good for all the people that bothered me about it looking terrible. Let's see. Gonna build out from let's see. Do I want, what I could do is have it to where it's centered and isn't off centered, because that would kind of bug me, and be centered back a little bit and have it feed around and go down around them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because it's gonna bother me if it's not centered, which I'm not even sure if it was centered before. Yeah, it was centered because it fed right down the middle, and that's kind of what I did before. So I think that should be good. There we go, let's grab that. So this isn't gonna feed in there anymore. It'll well, actually it can still. If I have it to where the hoppers go around here and then down across that, which will go down into there. So this will be the level of the hoppers, and it can go back this way. And that's the center, right? Yeah, that's the center. And then they can all feed into that hopper there. And that should work good. Let's see if I'm still at the top of Baltop. No, of course not. People saw my comments and started selling stuff. So now 4 people have money. That's great. Oh my gosh, it's so weird seeing no one have money. So I got my hoppers will go here, and I'll need a lot of iron for that as well. Trying to think, what can I use for money at the start? Once I get this built, I will have to manually collect the cactus for a little bit and sell it. But 16 for 180, that won't take that long once I get some. I think what I'm going to do while I'm building this whole thing, because it's going to take a while, is have that going so I can get at least 2 more cactus. I'm down to the point where I'm like, I need 2 cactus, when before I'm like, alright, that's 15, not 16, I can't sell it and toss it out into the void or whatever. So let's build that up there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and build up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And we're just gonna keep doing that. Let's see. So keep doing this, do that. Islands are bigger? How big? That's interesting. Cool. So there's more area to build stuff. Let's see. So this will be where I do this first. Slave away on cactus. No, I'm not sure. I'm probably going to invite Cameron again. But, I mean, I want my cactus farm to give me stuff this time. I don't want to have it to where it's all mainly his again. And have to go off of my... Like, what I want to do this time is I think I want to make a cactus shop. Like, where it sells cactus based off of a huge cactus farm. Like, similar to how Justin did before. But I'll also have one that can sell from other places, I think, is what I'll do. But, so, how is that going to work? So if this goes into there and that feeds into it, I need to build up all that stuff. Well, that's awkward. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of screwed up. Nice. Okay. So, this needs to be... Yeah, because there needs to be a hopper here that feeds into that and goes into that whole system that I said earlier. And, so the water needs to feed all the stuff into there. So, this will be like that. And there'll be a huge wall here. And that'll be similar to that. And it will only feed in right here. So it needs this thing here to have an 8 block gap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that needs to be there. It needs to have a wall across here. And that can stay, that can stay. And so I'm going to try to get all my stone bricks back because I'm going to kind of need them. So I'm just going to do this. And actually I should probably build up this wall around it before I start mining them all down. So let's do that. And I probably should get an infinite water source because there's no reason not to. Let's see here. Can get our first ugly box on the island. There we go. There we go. And boom. So I'm just gonna do a one that only requires the 3 things of water or whatever. There we go. So that's an infinite water source, and let's make a bucket because I'm going to be needing a lot of water. There we go. So we are now going. There we go. All right. So perfect. That's 8 blocks. We'll feed into the hopper system that I'll have set up soon. So this is my start of my island. Alrighty. I'm still so surprised that everything just was gone, because like I was on Skyblock earlier today and it was all normal. Everything was exactly how it was before. Nothing, no sign of anything like this happening. Like I wasn't even aware, like, from admins or anyone or like that. I'm not even sure the admins knew, to be entirely honest. The owners update stuff, just like they're always working on stuff, but you don't really know they are until about 2 days before they release it. And I just didn't hear it. I guess whatever. But it's all news now. I'm still like surprised by that. But I mean, it's a good thing I have a good amount of time to be able to start off, because at the start of the last one, I was there at the beginning of it, and then I stopped playing on Skyblock for like 3 months, and at that point, everyone had built up their stuff to massive farms. Like, there'll be massive farms within the first week. I mean, as you can see, I'm already building one for cactus, and, I mean, honestly, that right there is probably one of the biggest cactus farms on the server. It's humongous compared to everyone else's. That's because most of the people, including the guy named Cactus, probably just have a couple cactus on there. So I'm probably in the top 10 biggest cactus farms right there, because I actually have cactus placed on my island, which is kind of sad. But it's good at the same time, because it's a new start, fresh beginning, that kind of stuff. Which I'm fine with change. It's just, I just didn't expect it. That's all. Bow top. Holy crap. Number 3. I feel so special that I have actual money compared to like, everyone else. I don't understand why no one else has any. But I feel like Rabid's trying to do the same thing I am. We're getting ahead really fast. Like, that's the goal. Let's see. Probably should make... See, like, no one can afford wood on this server from spawn yet. It's ridiculous. So John just kicked someone. Alright. No rolling in 4 mil anymore. It's just weird. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna mine out all of the rest of this, and then we can actually start building the cactus farm for real and try not to screw it up again. So now there's a generic area where everything will feed into it. So that's good. And what he's mentioning, Justin. Yeah, he probably will. Justin. He's the one that in Baltop before had 21 million. Because he just builds massive stuff right off the bat and just gets like... He had what was it, 96 spawners in his gold farm. And he just has a ridiculous amount of stuff. But, let's see. We can, Kind of the server got reset. It's like a fresh new start. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it up with all the water at the start, and then when I get enough money to where I can buy a crap ton of iron like I used to before, I'm gonna make the whole bottom of my cactus farm hoppers, so that it ends up feeding it through there, so ClearLag doesn't delete as much cactus, so I end up with more of it, so I can sell it more, make more money, or fill up my shop faster, etc., etc. Keep going with that kind of stuff. Let's see how many warps there are. Holy crap, there's 6 warps on the server, and they all have to do with spawn stuff. Oh my gosh. There was 50 pages of warps before. There was like 800 something, I believe, last time I checked. It might be over 1,000 at that point. But that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Messed up with my end, so I like the reset. That's true. He could have messed up, so it's good for him. Alright, makes sense. So let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Have this going like that, and the water will keep going out. Did I screw up again? Seriously? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up like that. There we go. 7. There we go. Oh my gosh, Swag's already doing a giveaway. I mean, he has like 40 bucks, right? Baltop? Yeah, he has 40 bucks and he's doing a giveaway. That's hilarious. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's get that. Let's build that up. And I'm running out of stone bricks pretty fast, actually. Wow. Real name, Seal 21. Alright, haven't seen him in a while. I think he probably lives in a different time zone, I just never see him. But I think what I'm going to be doing is, I'm just so surprised that oh, look, I got some trees. So it's got the Minecraft music, which I probably should turn off, because I believe that actually is copyrighted. But, let's get some more saplings, plant another one, etc., etc. And there we go. We're getting some basic Minecraft materials and starting up on Skyblock. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cobblestone generator, and then I'm probably... Actually, I don't really need to make a cobblestone generator at this point. I was going to say I was going to cut it and then mine some cobblestone and then come back, because mining cobblestone is really boring, and I don't want to fill up my episode with that. And I also wanted to check how long I'd been doing an episode. But let's put some coal in there and some cobblestone. And there we go. Let's put some more coal in there just because we can. And we'll fill it up with some more cobblestone soon. So if I do bow, I have 550 bucks. And my cactus farm isn't anywhere near to being ready to go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cut here, get some more basic materials, keep going with this thing. And I'm going to check how long I've been doing this episode, because Fraps doesn't have a timer. And I'll be back in just a second. So I'll see you guys in just a second. And I am back. So I just checked my timer, and since we just started off and I was so focused on getting basic materials, that recording's been going for like 40 minutes and I didn't even know it. So I mean, it's not that difficult to be going on this. This stuff entertains me. That's just how I go. So I'm gonna mine down this tree, and then that's gonna be basically it for this episode. I'm sorry if you guys don't like really long episodes, and I'll probably keep them more closer to like 20 or 30 minutes. But I get so caught up in doing Skyblock stuff that I forget to watch the time. So I just need to have like a reminder on my phone to do stuff like that, to like end the episode. That's kind of important. So I think that's it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one, and Skyblock Reset 3.0. Holy crap. Let's go. And if we're doing a nice little bell top, we're at the top 3. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
I don't think you understand, I'm a beast, and there ain't no one going harder than me. So if you hating on me, I just let it be. You ain't worth my time for me to even say the least. Why? Cause I'm a beast. I said I'm a beast.